Okay, I thought you guys would enjoy seeing the silky face instead of my face. Look how cute this one is. She has a nice narrow cone, which is why I want to test her. I'm going to call her her for now because it looks like a girl to me. So I have my yellow band, and I'll teach you how I organize the colored bands too. I put it on her leg. I wrap it twice, but be careful, you don't want it super tight or it'll cut off circulation. You are not suffering. You are not. She just wants to snuggle. How cute is she? Okay, I've got my nail clippers. I've got my alcohol pads. These are so good. So you want to wipe your fingers with them. Make sure you don't have anything on your fingers, any blood or DNA. And then I always clean off the tip of the clippers. All right, so now I am going to take my tube. Remember, we have to hold it really carefully. Okay, our baby, our fuzzy baby, has her little yellow band on, and I am going to take her tiny toe. You see her toe? There, that's a good picture of it. And I am going to clip just the tip of it so it doesn't really hurt her, but she doesn't like it. And then I squeeze it a little bit. You see that blood? Okay, so we take our PCR tube. Again, hold the bottom. Use another finger to gently flip up the lid, and do not touch the inside, remember. Take the little toe and put it, put it on the inside. And you want a good dot of blood, but not a ton of it. See, I did not get a great sample on this one, so I'm actually gonna try and squeeze a little more out, just a little bit, and put that on the side of my PCR tube so that I have enough to test. I always try to get it down in the tube a little bit because it's just easier. If you're struggling, you can always put it up in the top of the lid right here, because I can actually work with that. That would be fine. Do you see that? So that's about the amount of blood that you want. You don't want to put too much blood. Too much iron can actually stop the reaction. All right, so then again, touch the top, close it, and then keep holding it right here. I'm gonna put little Miss Chicky down. She's so cute, huh? I know, you're okay. I'll give you a little friend. I'm giving them a clean brooder right now too. There you go, there's your friend. Okay, now I actually think I might have gotten a tiny bit of blood on the outside of the tube. So I've closed it shut tightly. I'm taking my alcohol wipe pad and just wiping around the edge. And then I dropped it, so I'm gonna wipe it again. And something I can't stress enough is that the accuracy of your DNA tests depends mostly on how clean your extraction is. Okay? So do you see the amount of blood? That's about the right amount of blood that we want. Okay, for test number 2, I have the cutest little golden neck Dukley. Look at the foot. Okay, these do not need to be tested, you guys. I'm just being impatient, and I get so many requests for Dukleys. I don't want to wait the 4 to 8 weeks that it takes to know what gender they are. This little baby, I want to know now, and I'm gonna test her, or him. So again, I have a yellow band. It doesn't need to be yellow, but it can be. You'll notice this is the same color as the last band, and I'm just gonna write that in my notes. It's gonna say yellow golden neck Dukley. And I'll show you in a separate area of my page how to organize your tests. Look at how sweet she is. Oh my goodness, let's just do this on the video. Forget the teaching. All right, I guess I'll teach you. Okay, baby's going to sleep. So now, we love these pads, you guys, these little alcohol pads. They are rough on your skin, I'm not gonna lie, and I have Sjogren's disease, diabetes, type 1, as well as lupus, which means my skin gets super dry. So this isn't easy on me, but I use goat milk lotion and it helps a ton. Okay, see how I squeeze the pad into the clippers, wipe around. And honestly, I think it's best to use a new pad for every test. Okay, take the little toenail. Oh, you're so cute. Look how sweet she is. I love Duclase so much. Can you see the toenail? Just clip just enough to get some blood. You see that? That's perfect. So don't touch it. Don't touch the blood with your fingers. Avoid it if you can. Use another finger to just flip up the lid. Push it back a little, and then I like to get the blood down in the tube a bit. All right, I don't think that's quite enough, so I'm gonna squeeze a little more out and get a nice little dot there. See, so between the two little spots, and notice she's chirping, but not in pain. She's so cute. Look at that little face. Okay, and then use your finger on the outside, close the lid, put it down. And I love these, you guys. I'm gonna try to find a link for you to order them because it makes doing the testing, taking the samples so easy. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's such a love bug. I might have to keep this one.